Hey, Good Fox here. Today I got a review of Johnny Bench's rookie card. I don't think there's another card of his in the game, but I'm sure we'll soon to get one. 87 overall gold. It will stay like that the whole year. Contact, 67 and 73. Power versus righties at 67. Power versus lefties at 30. Lefties versus 30. So, obviously you want to go against righties because the 67 is much better than anything else. He's the vacuum, excels at blocking pitches in the dirt, sniper, extremely accurate throwing arm, and really that's the Johnny Bench guarantee, is trying to throw out runners. Now, I'm not the greatest at throwing out runners, and it's pretty easy to steal in this game, especially if we get high steal guys, but we'll start the game with the high steal guys here. This is me not using the throwing meter at the start of the year, but Bengal told me to turn on the throwing meter, so now I turned it on, and I seem to do much worse with the throwing meter with the fielder assist on these catching steals. We do even a pitch out. I just missed that one badly. We had him dead to rights, but I missed the throwing meter motion. Here's the outside. No, this guy, that was stolen on my pitcher. That's not Bench's fault. He had a crazy. This is 99 speed, 99 steal. Yeah, you're not catching Hamilton there. No. Sorry. At least I believe that's Hamilton, right? He's the only 99 in the game. All right, so here's at the plate, at the dish. Maybe I should have started with high overall guys, but yeah, Johnny, like for the reviews, for no reason other than to drive people. But Johnny Bench was my catcher for a while. I really didn't have any complaints from him. You know, he wasn't the greatest at the dish. Like, that should have been an out if my opponent didn't make that mistake there, that error. But he could shoot the gap the other way pretty easily, like most cards can do. His PCI wasn't too terrible. Even against, righty-righty, obviously slider is going to hurt a little bit. Get up in the air. No, not that much power enough to really drive those oppo too much for you. But with the catcher being the weakest position in the game, you see a lot of people go caps here. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do a cap long-term at a position on the field or make him a pitcher or whatever I want to do. But there's going against Syndergaard, of course, Noah got the best of him. So that's something that, if you don't put your cap there, Johnny's not a bad option for you. Not too terribly hard to get. He is NAT, so you can't get him on the auction house. Oh, there's a deep one. That distance, it looks good, but unfortunately does not have it. That's the 67 coming through for you. As you see, my view changes is moving up, and right up the middle. Nice little solid contact with the middle. So overall, my feeling with him, set him near the end of your lineup, of course. Lot better hitters that you can get at like first base, third base, and I mean just generally catchers, unless you want to switch hitter cap, of course. But your catcher will generally be near the bottom of your lineup in Diamond Dynasty, just like most major league teams don't have the best hitting catchers unless you're got the Mike Piazza behind the dish, for example. So he's got gap-to-gap power, even though this one gets caught. But his speed is not going to make that gap-to-gap power great. He's not going to be stretching out for triples, except you saw one like the first play. That's not going to happen very frequently unless your opponent makes a big error. So overall, I mean, this card is one you get for defense more than anything else. Like, if you want a solid behind-the-plate catcher, don't worry too much about offense. Bench is your guy. Not too terrible to get. Here he is coming to the plate. Got good card art, too, if that's something you care about. Let's see what we got. Up and, slider off the edge. There's one more pitch, I think, and that's the last hit for the review. Let me know what you guys think of these. What else do you guys want me to touch on for these? Again, he gets glitched out. Not even out of the box. But that was pre the latest patch. Hopefully that's fixed. Thanks for watching. Call to action. I'll see you tomorrow.